I'm Karen.
And this is your second episode of LTN.
This is your announcements.
The Fall Carnival this year will be October 27th in the high school gym from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., with the silent auction being from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m.
The cafeteria would like to know some recommendations for what you would like for lunch. Our homecoming queen and king for 2022 and 2023 football season is Chloe Bishop and Xander Gillespie.
And now on to our interview with Miss Dorse to talk about how it's been switching from English to history. Hi, I'm here with Miss Dorse to ask her a few questions about how it's been teaching a new subject this year. So my first question for you is, how's it been going teaching history?
It's going great so far, I think. You might ask the students, but I love history, so I'm really excited to be teaching the subject, finally.
And my second question for you is, were you nervous to start teaching history this year?
Yes, I'm still nervous, just because I've taught English for 11 years and trying to remember and making sure I cover everything I need to and making sure the students know what they need to know about what's going on in the world.
Gotcha. And my last question for you is, what has been your favorite lesson you've taught this year?
I think with the 8th graders, we're still covering the Revolutionary War, and they have picked individuals to research that were important during that time, and just talking about how what they did and their purpose and the foundation or starting the United States, and just making sure that they know how important it is and the impact that those people had even today.
Gotcha. Thank you so much. Those are all the questions I have for you today.
Thank you.
And now on to Michaela Mogul and Emma Delcor with Clubs.
I'm Emma,
And I'm Mikhail.
and welcome back to Clubs.
BPA would like to thank everyone who donated to the Chain of Love. We were able to raise $110 for our Special Olympics.
And Beta Club is hosting the Stocktober for our monthly service project. This month we will be stocking up on boxes of cereal and playing a round of cereal box dominoes in the high school building on October 27th. We will then donate all the boxes to the Mercy Mission in Glenpool. We are asking and encouraging everyone to participate by bringing an unopened box of cereal to Mrs. McNally's room or Mrs. Thomas's room no later than October 26th. We are also collecting soda pop cans so that we can raise awareness for the Ronald McDonald donation.
And now on to Tiger of the Week. Hi, I'm Allie, and we're here with our Tiger of the Week, Miss Dorse.
I didn't know.
Hi, Miss Dorse.
Hey!
What made you want to teach at Liberty?
Well, I was just looking for a change, and a friend recommended that I apply for the job, and I'm from Bixby, and Liberty's right down the street, and so I just heard good things, so I came and interviewed and got the job.
That's great.
Thanks.
What do you look forward to this year at Liberty?
I'm excited. The seniors this year, seniors 2023, right? Wait, 23. That was my first year. They were my first group of they were freshmen my first year, and now they're seniors, and just watching them mature and grow the 4 years that I've been here, I'm just excited to watch them graduate and see what kind of great things they do after graduation.
Love it.
Thanks.
And how is Liberty here for you?
I really like Liberty. I like that it's a small group of kids. Everybody's kind of family oriented. It's like you guys all the students seem like they're brothers and sisters, and you just mostly get along, and it's easy to teach kids when they can get along with each other, and it's just a great school.
That's great. Thank you, Miss Dorse.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Dorse.
Now on to sports.
I'm Jace.
And I'm Lindsay, and welcome back to your LTN Sports Update.
For football this week, we played our homecoming game this past Friday. We played the Savannah Bulldogs. The score was 53-8, and here's some clips from the game.
Yeah, chunky. Go B! Go B! Yeah! There we go, boys!
Also, our homecoming court attendees were freshmen Mackenzie Hoskin and Jake Hudson, sophomores Katie Bishop and Sean Costanello, juniors Kylie Hickerson and Barrett Brown, and our homecoming king and queen was Chloe Bishop and Xander Gillespie. Here are some clips from the ceremony.
And now for the most anticipated moment of the night. We'll have to drag it out and be super dramatic. Our announcement of the 2022 football season homecoming king and queen. And our king for the night, Mr. Xander Gillespie. And now for the more anticipated moment, our queen for the 2022-23 football season is Miss Chloe Bishop.
Now on to Xander and Jonathan and question of the week.
My name is Xander Gillespie. We got John Free behind the camera, and I got a question. Let's go get an answer.
All right, so I'm here with Dylan Stites, Mason Sennett. All right, I got a question for y'all. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No. I mean, you stick something in between two pieces of bread, then that's a sandwich.
Okay, I'm here with
Chunk.
Dakota.
Barrett.
All right, and I got a question for you guys. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No. No.
No.
Well, is a meatball sub a sandwich?
No.
Yes, it is.
How? I mean,
Same
because
thing.
it's a
It's a
sub.
hot dog.
It's a sub.
Is it a sub sandwich?
Yeah, it's a sandwich. This is a sub.
No,
Wait,
still
what?
no. Still no.
This is a hot dog.
Look, sandwiches have multiple pieces of meat. A hot dog only has one.
No.
Yeah.
What's a bologna sandwich?
A bologna
Exactly.
sandwich?
This is
bologna
bologna, but in the tube.
And that is
And the
not
circular.
bologna. A hot dog is not bologna.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
A
is.
hot dog is a mix of like several different meats.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
say
then
no. I still
So
say no.
no.
Hot dog is
No.
not.
No.
It's not a sandwich.
it's not a sandwich?
Absolutely
No.
not.
Absolutely not.
Not a
Huh.
sandwich.
If anything, it's more like a taco.
Yeah.
Oh, taco.
Taco.
Taco. Tacos are
I
a
agree
sandwich.
with that. I agree with that.
Yeah.
My name is Jonathan Free, and that was Question of the Week. Now on the feature story with Jonathan Fisher, Owen Howell, and Serenity Crossland.
I'm here with Mrs. McNelly, and you know what? I was thinking, because of a certain crybaby, are the teachers' rooms actually cold? So I have a few questions for Mrs. McNelly today. What is the temperature of your room?
69 degrees.
Nice. How often do kids say your room is cold?
Every hour.
Now the question is, what do you consider a cold room?
If I have to put a jacket on, it's cold.
Okay. Now to the person who, wait, can that turn? This said crybaby.
Okay.
So knowing the temperature of this room, do you still think it's cold?
I haven't said it's cold once this year.
You legitimately said it last week.
No, I didn't.
Lying's a sin, Cameron. Sinners go to the lake of fire. Are you proud of yourself? I'm John Fisher, and I'm here with Mr. Mustache, Mr. Mooney. We have 3 questions for him today because I'm tired of people always saying it's cold. What is the temperature of your room? My room is 73 degrees. All right. How often do people say it's cold in your room?
Never.
Never? It's changed since last year. Third question is, what do you consider cold?
About 65 degrees.
65 degrees. I don't have a segue.
And I'm here with Alicia, and I just have a few questions for her today. The first question I have is, what's the coldest room in our building?
Definitely Miss McNelly's.
McNelly's. And then the second question I have is, how many people do you hear complaining about how cold it is?
A lot.
A lot. And the last question I have for you today is, what do you consider cold?
I'm gonna go 65.
65 and below? I agree.
I'm Jonathan Fisher, and that's why rooms are freezing, or not. You'll find out. Before we go into Senior Spotlight, I'll give a special shout out to Mr. Mooney. While one of them was really struggling with stage fright, he was able to pull them aside and give them some really encouraging words. So I would just like to give a special thank you to Mr. Mooney on this week's episode. That's John.
Word of the week. Word of the week. Word of the...
Hello, I'm Jimmy Cockbury, and behind the camera, we have Jerry Oliver. And today's word of the week is bagel.
Word of the week. Word of the week. Word of the...
I'm Jerry Oliver.
Daniel Wilson.
And today's word of the week is bagel. Bagel. What do you think bagel means?
I have no idea.
You're helpful. Random child of abducted. Bagel!
Hello, Jimmy Cochran here, and here we have Tyler Carr. Now tell us, Tyler, what do you think the word bagel means? What do you mean?
Wrong answer.
Now tell us, Tyler, what is the definition of bagel? Can you use in a sentence? He suffered an embarrassing bagel. What? Answer the question, Tyler.
Well, he didn't know the word.
No, he did not.
Goodbye.
Bye. Nobody was harmed in the making of this segment.
Hi, my name is JC Parker. I am here with Miss Chloe Bishop and Xander Gillespie. I am going to ask y'all some questions. So, Chloe, how do you feel about getting homecoming queen?
I appreciate it. I think it's really cool that I got it, and I feel honored.
Mr. Gillespie, how do you feel about getting homecoming king?
I was surprised. I honestly didn't think I was going to get it, if I was being honest. I thought it was going to be Owen. I honestly thought it was going to be Owen, but I'm very thankful for everybody that voted for me.
Right, now I'm going to ask you this question first. If you didn't get homecoming king, who would you want to be homecoming king?
Probably Owen.
All right, Chloe, who would you want to be homecoming queen if you didn't get it?
You.
Love that. And thank you for your interviews today. I will see y'all some other day.